Hi, this is Cecilia from Tarot by Cecilia, and this is your tarot card of the day for Friday, October 3rd, 2025. The card we have today is the Nine of Swords, and this one is from the Steamboat Arcana 1928 Tarot by Mark Andrew Smith. I'll tell you what, I am feeling this card right at this moment. This is like those things that go bump in the night that keep us all from getting a good night's sleep. So let's see what we've got going on today. We start with an Aquarius moon, which will be trining to Mercury. And that's all well and good. But then mid-afternoon, that moon is going to go void of course until very, very late in the day before it moves into Pisces. So my question here is, what's going on? Because if I have to give an example, let's say that every time I go to do something important, something bad happens. Last month, I became deathly ill, thinking I was going to wind up in the hospital. That's all well and good now. Now, it's glitches with programs, computers, apps, all things which still find a way of holding me back. But I'm not going to let that happen because this card is about a mindset where you have to remember that thoughts are things. And I am not a negative person in any way, shape, or form, and I don't let things hold me back. But when it comes to life, we can become jaded by the experiences we have, and if over and over again the universe proves that things are going to go wrong, even when we remain optimistic and think they're going to go right, after a while we start to believe it. We begin to fear it, and that's on us if we do. We need to be more like the Nine of Wands and get back up again and keep on pushing through, rather than the Nine of Swords, which, just starts to conjure up all kinds of fears and scenarios in our head that probably aren't ever going to happen, but we let our imagination run wild, and it serves no purpose other than to, be tired because you spent all night thinking crazy things. Now, there should be a difference, finally, when you see late in the day when the moon moves into Pisces. It's a much more dreamy, imaginative energy, which you should probably have a better night's sleep with that. But you let me know how that goes. Just remember, thoughts are things, and the other shoe is not always going to drop. I want to thank you all very much for being here. I'll see you here again tomorrow. And as always, have a great day.